What's good, YouTube? How's everybody feeling today? I hope everybody is having a blessed day so far. If you don't know me, my name is Vic, keep it 100, and we keep it 100 on all real life topics here on this channel. So if you have anything lingering on your mind, or if you have a specific topic that you would like for me to cover, leave it in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Now, you probably already guessed what I'm going to be talking about, given from the title. But you're probably asking, why doesn't the world owe you closure? I wouldn't be keeping it 100 if I wasn't giving you the hard truth, bro. Life is simply just not fair, bro. Some people don't always explain why they left. Some people ghost you. Some relationships just stop. Friendships fade. Family grows distant. And it almost feels like nobody warned you. And it hurts, bro, because you gave your energy to something and now it feels like it didn't matter. But the absence of closure is not the absence of value. Your experience still mattered. But you have to learn to live with the echoes and not the response. Now, I remember this situation, and without having to say too much, bro, someone I really cared about just disappeared from my life. No argument, no closure, it was just distance. And I kept thinking maybe I said something wrong, or maybe they're just busy, maybe I'm just overthinking. But days passed, and then days turned into weeks, until I eventually realized that they weren't coming back. And to be honest, that's what silence does sometimes. It makes you question yourself. It makes you doubt yourself. And the more I sat with it, the more I started to understand. Some people don't leave because of you. Sometimes they leave because of their own stuff. And sometimes they just don't know how to say goodbye, so they avoid it altogether. Now let's talk about the trap that we easily fall into, which is the trap of waiting for closure. We crave closure because we think that it will give us peace. We want to understand. We want to wrap the story up neatly and say, okay, now I can move on. But waiting for closure is like trying to finish a book that someone else already stopped writing. You keep turning the same page, rereading the same sentence, hoping that the next chapter would just magically appear. But it won't. Not unless you write it. The longer you wait for them to explain is the more power you give them over your peace. And this important shift happened for me when I eventually stopped waiting, bro. And it wasn't because I stopped caring, but it was because I couldn't afford to stay frozen. Life was moving and I had to move with it. The moment you stop needing closure is the moment you take your power back. You stop seeking peace from people who took it from you and start building it within. Now, I know you're probably thinking, but it's hard to let go. But letting go doesn't mean that it didn't matter. It just means that you're done begging for clarity. You're done giving emotional energy to someone who's already gone. And like I said, it's not easy. Letting go might be the hardest thing you do, but it's also the most freeing. Some scars don't close clean, and some stories don't always end right. But that doesn't mean that you can't write something beautiful after. So if you've been waiting for somebody to give you closure, let this video be your sign. You don't need their words to heal. You don't need a final message to grow. You are allowed to be hurt and still move forward. You are allowed to be confused and still find peace. The world doesn't owe you closure, but you owe yourself peace. And peace starts with you. If you liked the video, please leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. I hope to see you in the next video, gang.
I'm coming up for the last spot. I need the bucks with a cash jack. Hey, he do not ball, he's the mascot. He not involved, he's a have not. I need mega millions like I hit the jackpot. Drinking shut down his whole shot spot.